everybody. Welcome in. Wow, my camera looks rough. Give me a sec. This is what happens when I disconnect everything. This one. Give me a sec to see if I can adjust it because it's looking rough. It's looking rough. Let's do um um Wolf, good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna mess with this camera. So you're gonna get alternate angle. Oh, that is a weird angle and is a very wide angle. That is something. You can see how bare the wall is over here. Uh, let me adjust this other camera first. Yeah, this one. Man, I am just not. We're doing something tonight, let me tell you. I want to hear. We're doing something tonight, let me tell you. Oh, it's not in shorts, you're right. You right, you right. You right, you right. Well, I wouldn't say this is the good stuff right now. I need to fix this camera. Do I have the other one there? What is this? What is this? Nope. Okay, that's back there. What's that? Oh, that's this one. Okay. Um, we're doing great, guys. I said there would be some hiccups. New setup. We got to adjust some things. There's going to be some hiccups for sure. Now let me do this, that for just a moment. Because I need to adjust. Potato, welcome in. Good to see you. Why does it look so rough? My lighting shouldn't be any different. I got the same lights. It's just something seems off. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Um, let's see. I don't know. It looks more pixelated. Because the lighting should all be the same. And something just feels off. Yeah, that's not what I want. Let's see if we turn up this brightness. We turn up this brightness. Feels very bright in here now. Hmm. I said there would be some kinks to work out for sure. That might have done it. That just might have done it. So if we turn that back on, go back over here, turn that off, turn that off. I think we fixed it. Looks a little less pixely now. So I think we're in a good spot. Now, Wolf, Pets, Cads, welcome in. Potato as well. Everybody else hanging out. Edgar, welcome in. Good to see you. I think we fixed it. Shiny Trico. Yeah, that's we've gotten 2, I think, Tricos. I don't know if we finished that one yet. We're about to dive into some more Virizion hunts. Just had to correct the camera. I got a new desk, so I had to unhook everything, move some stuff around. Angles are a little bit different, so. And also I noticed this camera is a lot more wobbly. It's because my desk is a little bit more wobbly now. And I apologize, but we're gonna hope for the best. We'll see how it goes. I need to go back into the Virizion zone. I backed out to help pets with the trades yesterday, so
Dragons!
also that. Yeah. So I'm gonna use oops, I think that's right doing it. We'll see. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, guys. Pokemon logic, that's how. Pokemon logic. Okay. Well, if I didn't finish it, I lied. I forgot. Be totally honest, forgot. I asked you, then forgot. This is not the donut we wanted. I had a better donut. There you go. There you go. Halfway through level 45. So, Wolf, I made the command. It just doesn't post anything. There's no action to it yet. But I was halfway there. Oh, I wanted to back up safe because I want to use a different donut. Want to use a different donut. I was like, I'll make these commands. Then I'll ask Wolf what it should be. Okay, here, let me finish that off. Yeah, we can blame Cads, that's fine. Cads will understand. Cads will totally understand. Doo-doo. Hello? There it is. That I didn't finish this command. Actually, I just copied it, but I'm gonna completely change it. My Discord notification never went off for stream. Oh, come on, Discord. Okay, there we go. There we go. That one's set up now, Wolf. Let me do the other one. Yeah, you got caught. Today we're gonna be looking for Virizion. And we're trying to find shiny Virizion. Right now I'm just updating a couple commands that I told Wolf I was gonna do. You can use, I forget exactly what I used, Adrian. I just was like, all right, that hits it. Because whenever you go to make the donut, it gives you the outlines of what you need to hit. So I just made sure I hit those. I don't remember which one specifically I used. But, oh, I made, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Woo. I got confused. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Oh. And then let me just grab this link so it posts there. Okay. Wolf, those should both be there now. Yeah, I didn't even look it up. I just used the outline. I was like, ah, that's what we need. Okay, let's go. Do-do. Roll down the stairs, roll down the stairs, roll down the stairs. So I have a grass one, or fighting. I think we used, yeah, we used the fighting maybe. This fighting. Because it gave us 7.5 minutes. That's the one we wanted. All right, let's go. Now we're ready. Oh, I see. You have the everyone notification for stream. Okay, okay. I have another one specifically for Poke fans that posts when videos go live too. We have to opt into that role for that ping specifically. My mic is way too close. Hello. Hello. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's our shiny Halucha. We're gonna have that shiny Halucha there every time. I did not look for a better way to hunt Keds. This was the best way from what I saw for Virizion. I don't know why we're looking gold, but... Oh, there you go. 80 battles? That's nothing. Wolf's not even using my emotes. Some mod. Good try. Oh, also, I need to... I mean, it's not gonna matter. I just need to put that back. But it's gonna change whenever I reload the save. But... we'll fix it. I was messing with stuff earlier and it did not work, so... we'll worry about it later. Worry about it next time. But yeah, the new desk is set up. Is my subs not there? Hold on. While we do this loop. While we do this loop. Why is it broken? Why is it so broken? Yeah, the AFK. Sometimes this is what you gotta do. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's because I changed my password. Did that work? Nope. Nope. How did I do this before? Gotta remember how I did this. What are we doing? Come on. There we go, I fixed it. Fixed it. Fixed it. Okay. Subscriber count was back up on the short stream. We've gone up 18 subs since last stream, so that's pretty crazy, but... okay, let me see. How do I get back to where I was? Okay. How do I do the Pokemon Center reset thing? How do I reset my donut after I make it? So you have to close out the game. You'll, at the start menu where it says Pokemon Legends ZA, you press up, X, and B. I can show you in a second. And that reset will get you back your materials that you used to make said donut. Do, do, do. Do, do. Yeah, it's up on the D-pad, B and X. X and B, whichever. And it allows to load the backup save. Yeah, you'll press home and close the game out and load it back up. When you get to the white screen with the title screen, the Pokemon Legends ZA title screen, you'll press up, B, and X. And it loads your backup save. As long as you didn't save again after using the donut. Or after making the donut. There's an auto save there, but you can bypass that. Do one more loop. Then I can show you how to load that backup save. If you still need assistance. That running back and forth is resetting the spawn for Virizion. Because Virizion is tucked away in between these buildings. Right there. So we're resetting that Virizion every time we run back and forth. Supposedly. Yeah, supposedly this is where you hit the spawn for it. And then by running up here, when you get to here, you're despawning it. So we're gonna close it out. Load our save. When you get to this screen right here, this is where you hit up BX. It's gonna ask if you want to load backup save. I'm gonna say no because it doesn't matter for us, but that's how you load the backup save. I want to put Embor back in the party. That's our Halucha. Yeah, you want to do the big loop to reset Virizion. This spawns it in. This despawns it. And this spawns it in. And running up here despawns it. And then if it's shiny, it'll stay shiny. You just have to check the spawn before you reset. There's no way to reset it that you can see it. So unfortunately, this one can be quite the pain. Do, 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 do. No, the video I watched just said these stairs are the reset for despawning, like right here. And this light post is the respawn point for it. Thank you for those jewels, appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Whew. Also, my new desk has a cup holder built in. Which is perfect for my Frost buddy. Also, W has a new flavor that I think I need to order. Because it's a holographic, holographic, I don't want to say cover, label, that's what it is. The holographic label, kind of like a Pokemon card. And I'm like, maybe we need to order that. It's not quite shiny, but it's a holographic, so, you know, that's the thing. Do, do, do. Boss James, welcome in, man. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Hopefully you brought us some shiny luck.
Hello there.
Well, if you don't have to use the exclamation point for that one. I said that you can use just the, just high. Yes, unfortunately we are hunting Virizion. Unfortunately. Not a fan of this one. This hunt is painful. Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect. James brought us his luck, just what we needed. We'll get to the Virizion this time, and then we can go do another special skin soon and get Latios, and then we'll just be Terrakion. Sounds like a plan. Oh, pardon me. Doo -doo -doo. Alright, you go ahead and endure that. I don't know what you're enduring, but have fun. Think about going for... There you go, the shiny mythicals tonight. Which one are you going for? Which one? Which one? Speaking of mythicals, I today ordered a copy of Pokemon Ranger so that we could get the Manaphy egg and start a Manaphy hunt in the not too distant future. Oh, pardon me. Whichever one I'm closest to, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, now we go check. Just to make sure we have plenty of time to get in there, catch it. Come back and get our Halucha. Alright, let's check on our Virizion and hope that it's shiny. It's not. Was not shiny. I'll give it 2 more loops. Hey, Jir, welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, I counted. I went through and did something similar. But here I am hunting Virizion, which I already have. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think I was at 500 and some shinies. That's not counting this game. Whoop, I forgot that I flew here, so now I have to load the backup save. I messed up. Oh well, we'll just backup save it. I messed up. We back up. It's fine. Totally not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but it's not my fault. You guys understand. You get it. Okay, where is that? Oh, right there. Perfect. The exact donut I wanted. %33.2% done, not included ZA. I'm about half. I'm right about half. I can double check actually. Where did I put it? There we go. According to this, I am at 505 in my shiny living dex. There's 1025, not counting alternate forms or regional variants. So, not too bad. Not too bad. As Wolf shared there, if you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to go ahead, double tap that screen, hit that like button. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Last count I was at 636. I need the double count because I feel like there's some missing, but yeah, James, I need to go back and do the same. We were hunting Zygarde before ZA came out, but I did not have any luck. And then I also failed a shiny Mewtwo in Let's Go Pikachu, so yeah. And we were also doing an off and on Latios hunt in Brilliant Diamond, but now I don't need to do those ones because I already got Latios and now I just need Latios. So we did get those unlocked. I also don't know if this is truly resetting Virizion. I'm just kind of hoping for the best. But I did get all of the Swords of Justice, so the Terrakion, Virizion, Cobalion. I did get all of them in Sword and Shield. And then I also got the Regis done in Sword and Shield. I do have the Origin Magearna. Pretty sure. Alright, appreciate it, Diamond. Have a good night. Appreciate the hi-bye. Be sure to hit the like button too, please. Thank you. Pokemon Home. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Bye-bye, Diamond. Oh, Wolf, I made one more for you. One more command for you. Let me double check it. What? Wolf, whenever you used your what command, how many A's did you use? You could just repeat that one for me. Just one? Perfect. Go ahead and try that one out.
Say what?
There you go. That's true. Once they're in Gen 10, well, even ZA, once you move a Pokemon in ZA, you can't go back. See, I did that one. That one was ready to go. Oh, I need to do the online. Is Baxcalibur still available? Did I do Baxcalibur? I don't think I did Baxcalibur. Did they announce the Baxcalibur? Baxcalibur is... Oh, not there. Gosh, I'm getting so confused. Get pile 7 or S. Yeah, Baxcalibur is V. Okay. Alright, Pets. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by. And then, hold on, I got distracted. Let me look for that Magearna. Which Magearnas do I have here? What was I searching for? Iron Boulder? No thanks. Come on. Yes, I do have the origin form Magirna. On March 14th, 2020, I got the origin form Magirna. That's when I got in the Pokemon Home. The origin Magirna. I got it. Hey, appreciate it, Edgar. Happy hunting as always. Yeah, I had a full living dex in Pokemon X. So it's just been updating it ever since. There are some that I'm slowly replacing as I go through and double check. I don't have the proper OT on them because I'm a snob and want my OT on everything. So I've been working on that, but not shiny. Not shiny Virizion. Yeah, that's the way I'm able with my shinies. I'm trying to do it again with my living decks. I have all 1025 recorded according to, if this count is correct in my little spreadsheet I got, 966 have the proper OT. So that's, I got about 60 I need to update to the proper OT. So that's not too bad. That's just me being lazy and not finishing it, but 505 shinies, give or take. Oh, that's also not counting Pokemon Go shinies. I took them out of the equation. So that's just games since Pokemon X. Because Pokemon X is when I really started shiny hunting. Obviously much more casually back then, but we did do some shiny hunting back in the day. Oh, speaking of shiny hunting back in the day and being casual, they put out the Nintendo Switch Wrapped so that you could see your 2025. Let me pull mine up again. I looked at it earlier. Your Nintendo Switch year in review. Yeah. Get started. I want to see the hours again. Reduce the motion. I just want to see. In 2025, I put 201 hours into this game, 130 into Scarlet, and 126 into Sword. Loud Christmas music. Where did you hear loud Christmas music? Shouldn't have been any Christmas music. You hear loud Christmas music? Hi. Hi. No, where James is hearing Christmas music. Christmas is over. No more Christmas music. No more. What are you doing with my drink? Don't do that. Cat said hi. His kindness is huge. I only look at this one. This is just in case an extra alert popped up that I can't see in here. I have this one and that one. Oh, it's Instagram. I was gonna say, I don't have any Christmas music playing because this one's TikTok. This is everywhere else. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just running in circles. The life of a shiny hunter. Running in circles. That's throw. Where's the red one? And Sock's the skinny blue one. Sock's over there. There's Sock. Yeah. Yeah, and there's Flo. I am. You did your time in Pokemon. Your collecting of Pokemon. Oops, that's not what I wanted to open. I lost my chat window. Starting power to bug, and I haven't gotten a single shiny yet. Sparkling power 2 bug. Okay, okay. You'll get one. You'll get one. 3 guarantees a shiny. 2, you still gotta hunt for it a little bit. You still gotta put in the work. Oh, and before we end stream tonight, or Cats, before you leave, I'll show you guys the standing angle. Go down to the drain. Which drain? You run to the lamp next to the trash can at the top right one. Go down to the drain. All the way down here? No, 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 no. You must mean right here. This drain. That trash, that plant? Yeah, the plant and this drain. But the one video I saw said you needed to go all the way up here to the stairs to get the despawn. Yeah, it's a plant. It's a plant. Is it easier to hunt than I realized? Do I not need to do that big of a loop? The right side of the sidewalk. Okay, okay, okay. Do, do, do. All right, so this one, we can just run it straight like this. But we can just do a little loop-de-loop like that. Gotcha. That is much better than running all the way to the stairs every time. Do, do, do. Loop around the drain and we loop around the light. Much more efficient. After you failed it the first time, yikes. Been lucky so far with the shinies in ZA. I got people big mad at me on the one Abra I caught as time expired. They were saying I didn't catch it. But like you heard the catch sound, you just didn't see the notification pop up because it was telling me that the hyperspace was ending. But they can think I didn't catch it, but I know I did. Ah, yeah. That's the biggest thing I've seen is people just, because the haluchas and stuff are up there, you get encountered and you don't get time to save. All right, the only problem I have with this cup holder and this desk is that it's on my left side. I'm not left-handed. Yeah. That's what I've seen a lot of people struggling to save because of the because of those haluchas. Then you drop in and Virizion's mad at you. Good luck. I also told someone today that I'm trying to do a full shiny living dex and quick balls. That's only partially true. But they were mad that I caught Latios in a quick ball. And that's why I do it. I do it because it makes people mad. If it didn't make people mad, it wouldn't be as fun. Just saying. I would actually probably go Duskwall. Duskwall is one of my favorites. I feel like we're gonna get a lot more resets in this way, and then we should be able to find the shiny tonight. Beast and level. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll use quick ball for everything. Because I can. And it makes people mad. See, there you go. I told you to get a shiny bug. Congrats on your Scyther. You only need 2 more to get the full living dex for it. Can you actually evolve Scyther into Cleavor? I didn't look. I should probably do a video on that. Gives it a better yellow aura. I just like quick balls. The only thing that would make the quick ball better is if the yellow was orange. That's all I'm gonna say. Almost as if the orange and blue are the channel colors. Nah, they're easy to get. They're easy to get. They're not expensive. Not when I have 2.1 mil. That's not expensive. And I got... Oh, I don't know how many I have. 115 of them. Quick balls are cool. You'll all be sad when they announce later that Pokeballs give Pokemon special traits and Quick Ball increases their speed. You'll be disappointed that I have all my shinies and Quick Balls. They're going to be so much faster than yours because you didn't use a Quick Ball. You used a level ball and it makes them level up faster. Some bonus. Okay, a couple more and we'll go check. One more, then we go check. Oh, of course, James, of course. Gotta. I mean, isn't that what content creation is? Am I wrong? Is it wrong of me? Virizion, you're not shiny. Ah, we'll get this shiny. Don't you worry about it. I'm not worried one bit. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Throw. Just wait till I start checking my shiny decks to see how many I have in quick balls. Because I'll tell you this, it's not as many as you would think. The Ultra Beast ability for being in a Beast Ball? Fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna max out my attack boost? Yeah. But all these people catching them in Pokeballs or Premier Balls, they're gonna be real sad. Excuse me. I also learned today that the Rogue Mega Evolutions, you cannot use status effects on. Also, spikes do not work either. I was testing out trying to toxic or spikes damage a Rogue Mega Evolution. That's why the Roserade was in the party. Doesn't work. The MVP of my team, Gardevoir. Shiny Gardevoir for sure. Shiny Guardy. Doesn't really matter if I have Emboar on my team, but it's not right now. I've used the same 6 Pokemon throughout this whole game, so. There we go. Trick or treat and anger monkey? What are we talking about? What do I not understand? Am I too old? Am I a boomer? Well, I feel like one right now. Gosh, I'm yawning like crazy again. I even went to bed somewhat early last night compared to usual. Yeah, I have a Discord. Yup. I don't know the easiest way to tell you to get to it because I know links are silly. In shorts, but I do have a Discord. TGNA9XFPDG. I need to get some more Discord Nitro so we can get that custom link. I think you can get that from Nitro, right? Oh, you got in there. Look at that. You're in there. Cool. I do make you guys go through and do the initiation, but he's got to click the green check mark for the Ditto roll, and that gives you the rest of the Discord. Because yes, I make things a little bit difficult, but it's what I do to try to mitigate some of the bots. There's probably a better way to do it now, but it's also so I can ping you guys specifically. Gives me an extra ping to throw at people that I don't use as much as I used to. I need to do a Discord overhaul at some point. Clean up the channels. But that's not a top priority at the moment. There you go, James. I opened up the rest of Discord for you. I just gave you the role. You're a Squirtle Squad member. Oh, you're good, Wolf. You're good. I got it. That's the nice thing about shiny hunting is it's easy to just tab out and do some of that stuff. One more reset, then we'll go check. Actually, let's do 2 more. I've been going a lot of time left. I don't know why I didn't separate him with the other Squirtle Squad members, but, you know. Let's get this shiny Virizion right here. Ready? Ready? Shiny Virizion. Woo! Nope. Not shiny. Not shiny. Alright, now rolls. Yeah, whatever. Members? No. Rolls. Rolls, 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 rolls. Yeah, display rolls separately. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that trick or treat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, so it lets you in there, but it's not giving you. You're in the Squirtle Squad. What the heck? Oh, there it goes. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Uh, there we go. Yeah, James, I got you now. The trick or treat with the annihilate. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Is that shiny Halucha still up there? Oh no, it's a shiny sock. That's actually better. Oh yeah, cats. Here, let's do it right now. Before you go. The black tip Pikachu out on sale. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will forewarn you. I'm gonna jump over here. This camera gets very wobbly when I raise my desk. Lefty, welcome in. But I told Kat I'd show you guys my raised desk, and I don't know that we'll stream much with the desk up, but also I want to see if you guys can hear it because there's noise. I don't know how loud it is, so we'll see. So I can raise my desk now. The problem, the problem I have is there's a register, like a vent right above me. Like if I put my hand on top of my head, also because I have it cut off here, so you guys can't see that. Because if I just tilt this up just a little bit, you're getting the light and there's a vent and yeah, 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 yeah. You were taller for a second, but so I don't know how much will actually stand while streaming, but we'll leave it up there for now. Let's stand for a little bit. Let's do it for a little bit. See if standing brings us some luck. Just cause I have it, we might as well use it. Maybe people will think I'm taller than 5 foot now, so. But yeah, it's the light being up there and the vent. I'm like, the ceiling is just too low in here. That's the problem. But let's see if standing gives us a little bit of luck. Yeah, this is what I did over the weekend. I put the standing desk together. So we'll see. And then I switched to this. Hold on, I switched to this overlay here, and you can see it again. It's like, man, especially on shorts. Shorts can see more because it's wider. You can see this bare wall space here, and the ceiling back here, and it's yeah. Yeah. You know, it is. It is what it is. But we'll stand for a little bit. Oh, 5-1's a new low. I usually get like 5-4, but yeah, you know, the ceiling right here, I'm definitely 5-1. You're right. You got me. You got me. How dare I? How dare I try to lie about my height? But I've been standing a lot more during the day while I'm working. I have a stair climber. I'm like, yeah, I definitely won't be able to use that here because I'm definitely gonna hit my head. The walking pad I haven't tried yet. I've only had the desks together for like 2 days, so I haven't tried the walking pad yet. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the ceiling with that. Probably if I run, but if I just walk, I might be okay. But hey, you completed badge quest? Congrats, Lefty. Congrats. I was looking at trying to do a pacifist run in ZA. Alright, Cads, we'll see you, bud. I appreciate the luck. But I was looking to do a pacifist run in ZA, and then I found out that you can't use statuses or anything on the Rogue Megas, so I'm like, I guess we won't be doing that. I guess we will not be doing that, so it is what it is. It is what it is. And we'll be back tomorrow, guys, don't you worry. Regular days this week. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Come on, shiny Virizion. Maybe standing will bring us some luck. We'll do like 2 resets while we're standing. 2 full resets. And I'll lower it back down. Just because I'm still not a huge fan of the angle, but I also have the issue sometimes where I lower it and it'll think that it's hit something and it'll stop and come back up a little bit, and then I just press the button and it goes back down the rest of the way. I don't know what it's running into, what cable's getting caught or something that's causing it, but yep. Well, if you like it, I don't know if I do. I mean, I'm happy to be standing more, don't get me wrong. That was the whole goal. My wife asked me today if I like it. I said I really do. I got some gift cards from work, some Amazon gift cards. Like, I'm gonna use it to get a standing desk, but not for work. No. I got it for this work. But they were Amazon gift cards. I got to do what I want with them. So, desk was on sale. It only cost me about 20 bucks after the gift cards. So. I just need to work on my posture while I'm standing, so I'm not hunched over. I also tend to pace a lot, but James, I can't bring myself to do it. I would gladly accept gifts, but I'm not going to be the one to buy them. Maybe Eevee, maybe. But the other 2 are out of my price range. I'm not a big Lego guy anyway. I've been getting into Legos a little bit more with my son, but no, that's a little bit out of my price range. A little bit out of my price range. Yeah, 1K for all 3 is crazy. I do need to scan the codes from my son's Lego set that we put together. Yeah, the badge set. The badge set is what I like the most. That and the Pokemon Center. Did you see the mini Pokemon Center too? I gotta scan the Lego sets I do have and see how many points I can get if I can get the mini Pokemon Center. I can get Eevee in the mini Pokemon Center, I'll be satisfied. But the badge set is really nice. That badge set's gonna sell like crazy on the aftermarket. C-Mag, we've gotten Latias and Cobalion so far. So we're 2 out of 5. 2 for 5. Oh, that ad break is awful timing. Sorry, C-Mag. That ad break is awful timing. Yeah, this one's rough. It was just luck of the draw. This is what came up next. This is just what came up next. I was hoping for Latios, but you know, here we are. Let's do a quick check. Nope, not shiny. It was not. Yeah, the badge set's really nice. People are gonna sell that badge set for crazy because it's gonna be so hard to get. All right, let's get it this time. Back to our loops. Back to doing our loops. Bum. Also, I'm gonna plug it again just because I've really been enjoying it. But let me tell you, the Frost Buddy. I opened this Coke Zero at the start of stream. It is still ice cold, and it's been over an hour. So I know it's not that long, but thank you, Wolf. Yeah, the Alpha 2 is not helping. You're right. The Eevee is the one I'm probably will get. I didn't pre-order it yet, but I'll probably end up getting the Eevee myself. But the other I'm holding off on. I don't think my W cup will fit in there though, Wolf. I might have to order one of the other Frost Buddies that you can put the drink in, or I don't know if it'll fit in the XL one either. But they do have cups that you can put the drinks in and keep them cold, so maybe look at getting one of those. Is the alpha really hurting me other than just spawning in the alphas here? I just run past them anyways, but I mean, I guess whenever I climb up there, there's a chance of more alphas up the top as well. I guess that's fair. Yeah, they're definitely annoying, but you know, that's just life. Yeah, I went with this one just because it was the higher calorie count, so it lasts for longer. But shiny Virizion is the one we're after. And the worst part is, like, I want to get all the shiny legendaries in this game, but I have shiny Virizion from Sword and Shield, so it is what it is. I keep saying one of these games I'll complete the shiny living dex, and then I get about halfway there and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go play something else. You can go hunt on a different game or whatever it may be. And we got Pokopia in less than 2 months, I'll play that too, so. Yeah, just an alpha throw. He's just hanging out, having a good time. You almost have the shiny living, and let's go. There you go. There you go. I don't think I had that many in Let's Go. Maybe like 40 or 50 at most. The game I got the closest to it was probably Arceus. I got pretty close in Arceus. I mean, we got probably 160 in this game, if not more. I don't know what the actual count is anymore. I quit keeping track of it, but... Need to work on my standing posture. I'm not used to standing. I'm doing a whole lot of leaning. I'm also standing on glass. I have like a tempered glass on the floor for my chair, so that is not the most comfortable thing to stand on. Yeah, that badge set though would be nice. Whenever I first saw they talked about the badge set being a purchase gift, I thought it was like, oh, well, if you buy any of them, you get the badge set. Boy, was I wrong. $650 to get the bonus badge set is crazy. But as I said, I would gladly accept gifts. I need to look at, I'll probably give it a shot, C-Mag. I don't know how hard I'll go at the scavenger hunt. I saw the Austin John Plays video about it. I'll probably give it a shot, but I don't know that I'm going to be going too hard into it. I hope to be at Pokemon Worlds anyway. So... potentially as a creator, Pokemon, let me know. Let's work it out. Gladly go to San Francisco and enjoy Pokemon Worlds. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I actually had the opportunity. I could have gone to EUIC last year as a creator, but... Ooh. We got the shiny Virizion! Standing did work. We got it. Hey Pokemon, you heard me. Pokemon Worlds this year, let's go. Let's go. I'll bring quick balls. I'll bring the quick ball. Let's go. Shiny Virizion. Just like that. You love to see it. All right, let's go get our sock too. Thank you, Wolf. There's our sock too. There we go. All right, we're good. We got the shiny Virizion. 3 down, 2 to go. All right. I'm feeling pretty good now. Thank you, Wolf. Sock, you need to go. Hold on, let me organize these. Actually, you go there. Roserade goes there. Embor back in the party. Virizion. Oh, I went too far? Went too far, right there. Thank you. Safe. Yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, because if you're just missing out on shiny luck. However, now, which Rogue Mega is that? T-Tar? Boop, 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 boop. T-Tar's not too bad. We'll go fight T-Tar. We'll go fight T-Tar. Get an easy 10k. We'll reset the day, get another 10k, and then go use one of our sparkling level 3s. Do the shiny catch for guaranteed points. Oh, can I get there before it resets today? Yes, okay. Woo. Resistance. Let's do defense up. Yeah, right here. A little resist electric, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, well wait, I gotta update my shiny count today to 2. There we go. I have Terrakion and Latios left. You think Terrakion's the easiest? Cobalion was pretty easy. Also, Virizion, I don't remember how long we hunted last stream to know how long it took us, but we're only a little, like an hour 15 into stream tonight, so not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I guess I'll use Lucario for this. Super welcome in, bud. Welcome in. You just missed the shiny Virizion. Just missed it. Literally just caught it. That was, we came out of the hyperspace and came to Tyranitar. So you just missed it. Hello, Mega Lucario. I also probably could use Gardevoir for this, because this was the fairy, but let's mix it up and use Lucario. I did not get the new Lucario yet. Yeah, get that T-Tar. Get it. Get it. Nice try. Latios. Latios is the reset. The lift and reset. Yeah, we got the roof one done. It's lift and reset. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it, but you know, that's what we gotta do. The curse of being a shiny hunter. It basically is like soft resets. It's not too bad. We'll make do. A little Calm Mind, a little Moonblast, a little Thunderbolt, a little Mega Guardy. Gardevoir, back up. Dodge that crunch, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, give me that. Oh, I hit Calm Mind again, that's fine. Meant to hit Thunderbolt there, but Guardy dies here. Yep, saw that coming. Oh, I was messing with his moves. Let's not use Barbarackle. I die here too, and that's fine. Yep. Alright, let's hit this. Let's do a little quick revive, or max revive here on Lucario. I'd use Barbarical, but I had his moveset all jacked up. Oops. Wrong fighting type. Yeah, he's doing a little bit of damage just because of the sandstorm around him, but it's fine. We'll Mega after this hit. Yep, now we can Mega. Go ahead and finish this off. Get us that first 10k toward our next special scan. There it is. Yacha cha. Guitar down. Yeah, James, we did. We got the Virizion. While standing, it was the second one. I said I was gonna stand for 2. Yeah, we got it on the second one. Of course we did. Of course we did. Yeah, James, that'll get you. That'll get you. There it is. The shiny Virizion in the quick ball. So we have Virizion, Latias, and Cobalion done. 3 out of 5. Let it reset today, see which new Mega we can go fight next. And then we'll have to do a shiny. You just messed up your back. See, that's why I'm standing, to hopefully help my back. I don't sit as much. Who we got? Who we got? Ooh, Bayonet. I also need to fix my Barbaricles and moves before I do this. Change moves. Stone Edge. I had... Oops. Brick... Oops. That's not... Brick Break goes there. And then I had Sword Dance. Okay. You were laying on the floor here. I feel like I should have been helping you. Bayonet. Let's do this. Change moves. TMs. Let's do, instead of Thunderbolt, do a Shadow Ball. There we go. Alright, now we're ready for Bayonet. Bayonet's right out here. Bayonet's right out here. Save. I need to finish the DLC Pokedex inside missions at some point. Let's resist, I guess, ground. Doesn't really matter. I just want the special defense boost. Just want the special defense boost. Wolf said he likes the standing. I said I was gonna do it for 2, and then we got the shiny Virizion, so maybe we're just gonna stand the rest of the stream. Not gonna hurt. Not gonna hurt. Bayonet. Mega Bayonet. Farm points. Just these guys give you 10k, and then finding shinies give you whatever the mission is to catch a shiny. It's usually pretty good points. It's this one. Nope, maybe not. Snap out of confusion, very cool. No, Bayonet just sucks. I'm gonna use a max revive, I don't care. There we go, now there's a bunch of them again. Okay, it's the only one without the health bar. I hit the other one. That's fine. Hit the decoy. There we go. Now I get that damage done. Now I get some big damage in there. I haven't finished the DLC yet, so I can't tell you for sure, Grouper. Oh, it dodged it. Nah! Keeps dodging the shadow ball. One's gonna do the most damage. Come on. How do you dodge it every time? Oh, we're dead. Oh, okay. No, I'm good, Julian. I'm good. Appreciate it, though. I don't want to. I'm good. We're gonna be shiny hunting some legendaries. Need the mega again. Come on. Ooh, good turn. Good hit. Good job. Good job. Oop, nope, nothing there. Come on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's fine. I needed to calm mine anyway. That's fine. There we go. Oh, really? You think you're cool? Come on. Come on, get another shadow ball off. Get another shadow ball off. No! I should have waited. I knew it was gonna happen. I was trying to get off before we were no longer at Mega. It's fine. I'll read that 1 second, James. Things are intense. I pet your bow. Pet your bow, yeah. The trick or treat? Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I probably should set that up. I just haven't. It would probably be much more efficient. Versus whatever I'm doing right now. Which is winning. Okay. That took more time than it should have, for sure. It just, Bayonetta just moves around so much. And assortment of goodies came out of the gold bonus ball. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, got some Tonga berries. Nice. Yeah, let me flip it tonight. So we get our next Rogue Mega. And then we'll sub trade code. We'll do that trade. So I can test it out. So let me see, how exactly does this work? Alpha Gore guys, trick or treat. Focus energy, screech bulk up, plus move rage fist. You'll finish any rogue mega in minutes. Do trick or treat, and then the annihilate moves in that order. Have his nature be like this. Gotcha. Okay, let's do link play, link trade, far away, I use the same link code all the time. Come on, thank you. I use 86753095. Although I was thinking about using a new trade code in the future. Because I found out you don't have to use all 8 characters for the link trade, I think. So I thought about maybe using a new link code, but we'll see. You're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, you reset over that donut. We are 21 followers away on Twitch from 1,000. And it looks like our sub count has not gone up at all tonight. But that's okay. 3565 on YouTube. If you guys are new here, you're enjoying the shiny hunts, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that like button. We're going to try out this trick or treat method for the Rogue Megas. I'm also going to change our target from Virizion, which has been caught. Let's switch it over to, again, I'm hoping for Latios. I don't know what to send you for the moment. Let me set this as Latios real quick. Latios. Perfect. There it is. There it is. There's the Latios boy. Perfect. Scope lens is really helpful too. I just have the Megas on. I don't ever use anything else. I'm just gonna trade you this Frigibax just for the sake of it, and then we'll trade back after I do this one Rogue Mega fight. Then you can have your Pokemon back. So I need to use Focus Energy, Screech, Bulk Up, Rage Fist. Gotcha, okay. Okay. So it's that way. Okay. And an Ackley. It raised crit chance, gotcha. So you put the scope lens on Annihilate. Okay, for the Rage Fist. I miss Team Rocket. Yeah. What if in Gen 10 you can join Team Rocket, Wolf? When the Pokemon MMO finally comes out and you can become a member of Team Rocket? What does Trick or Treat even do exactly? I don't even know what Trick or Treat technically does. Why is it holding a Master Ball? Why is your Gourgeist holding a Master Ball? What does Trick or Treat even do? User invites targets to go trick-or-treating. Oh, it adds Ghost type. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. And it's got the scope lens. Okay. Let's go over here. Star Raptor. Little Star Raptor. Is that going to work? Because it's technically... Does it replace the normal type? Does that work? I guess we'll find out. Because isn't it normal type? Oh, it became fighting flying? Okay, okay. Thank you, C-Mag. Doesn't matter then. Oh, it's gotta be plus move as well. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like if you hit level 100, it becomes plus move anyways, doesn't it? Wow. 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 The Mega Star Raptor. Alright, let's try this out. Goregeist. Trick or treat. Okay, ghost type was added. And then it is focus energy. Screech. Bulk up. Rage fist. Rage fist. It is. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, okay. I see what you mean. Let's do it. I forgot that you have to actually plus. I don't ever actually plus things. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I see, I see, I see. I'm just like, it's plus move. I forgot you have to do the thing to actually make it a plus. Gotcha, gotcha. My bad. Oh, my bad. That's my fault. I forget how you even plus things. What button is it? Can I ever use it? What button is it? Do I not have enough plus? I don't have enough mega energy right now. Anyway. Alright, we'll try it. I don't have enough. I was like, I don't even know how to do it. Plus, duh. Listen, guys. I'm a Pokemon content creator. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, one of the 4 ballers has to be filled. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, we're a professional here, so... What can I say? This is why you guys subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of good things here. Listen, average is in the name for a reason, okay? Now we do that. Focus energy. Breach. Bulk up. Plus Rage Fist. Screech. Bulk up. I did it in the wrong way. Focus energy. Plus Rage Fist. There we go. There we go. That's what we were expecting. That's what we were expecting. That's why you do it this way. I didn't even need to plus that one. But yeah, that's why you do it that way, C-Mag. I've seen other people doing this method. That's the first time I tried it. And now I understand. I understand the speediness of it now. Yeah, I think we need to set one of those up in the future. Yeah, that damage is insane. Now, hopefully, James, you hooked us up with the good special skin and not like the starters. Yeah, so you want Alpha Goregeist with Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat is the move to put Ghost type, so then you get the super effective Rage Fist. And then you want the, in this case, Shiny level 100 Annihilate. Would it be better to have the Alpha Annihilate? Anyway, you want to use Focus Energy, Screech, Bulk Up, Rage Fist. You want Scope Lens, you want the attack boost. Yeah, all that. Adamant Nature. And then if you look at, where is it? There it is. You want it trained in attack and HP. There it is. There it is. The user attacks by converting its rage into energy. The more times the user has been hit by attacks, the greater this move's power. So that's why as the battle goes on, this hits for so much more. Oh, I guess, yeah, you're maxing out its HP and attack. Okay, so you don't need the alpha. But you definitely need to max out the attack and HP so you can take hits and use that Rage Fist a little bit harder. Alright, let's trade back your 2 Pokemon, James. Can I trade them while they're in my party? Let me take them out of my party first. Hold on. Yeah, in the Adamant Nature. Just to be safe. Link play. Link trade. Far away. We'll use this link trade again. Next time I'm gonna use different link trade name. Different link code trade. Yeah. Level 100 Alpha Gorgeist. Does it matter if it's an Alpha Gorgeist? Because I know you said if you get an Alpha Gorgeist, it knows Trick or Treat. Does it need to be Alpha? Because all you're doing is using the Trick or Treat to make it a Ghost type. Oh man, people are going to be doing this method in VGC for champions. Ooh. I guess the extra HP, okay. Just so you can take a hit. I guess. Guess that checks out. Yeah, I do think standing streams might be the way to go. As I go through a little weight loss journey here with you guys as well. If you happen to be in my Discord, I do have a goals channel where I talk about my goals for the year. A lot of them are channel focused. Andrea, welcome. A lot of them are channel focused. There's some that are personal. Some are like the TCG and some other stuff. So let's do our special scan. Do I have? I have Shiny Annihilate, yeah, because I did the video on it. Where is ours? Shiny Annihilate. I'm gonna take out Chestnut for now. And let's just dump some extra large candies in that Annihilate. Boom, level 100. 5-star fossil types. I would be okay with that. I need the fossils. Not the worst. You said give it a scope lens. Do I have scope lens? Yep, I saw it. Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I'm going crazy. There it is. Give that to the Annihilate. Need to change moves. Yep. Screech. Focus energy. Bulk up. Rage Fist. HP up. Attack up. And we need it to be adamant. Perfect. There we go. We now have our Annihilate built. That was nice and easy. We'll save that for when we need to do our Rogue Mega. Perfect. Right now, we're going to get our next special skin. I think no matter which special skin we get, unless it's Terrakion, I feel like any other special skin, we're gonna have to do some donut resets. Come on, good special scan. Where's it at? There it is. It's ice. Ice. We got the little Frigibacks. Little Frigibacks. Do I have an ice donut? That's steel level 2, fighting level 3. Ground level 3, dark, water, grass, bug, steel. No ice. Okay, so we gotta go do some donut resets. We had Rotom last time. They don't... Did I get any shiny Rotoms? I must not have. They would be here. They'd be there. I'm just wondering, I need to do something with these alphas. Or they need to give us Pokemon home, like, ASAP. Let's make some donuts. I only have 4 Tongas, so we'll do the split. Split Tonga Castle. I need to do some berry grinding. We got special items, sparkling normal, no thanks. This is why we need to do berry grinding. We don't have to do one donut at a time. But also, if we do one donut at a time, we conserve the berries. And it's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, C-Mag. For finishing the ZA decks. I don't know. We have Diancie already, right? Because Diancie was my first thought. Yeah, I might have to let go of some alphas too to make room for the shinies. Bug level 3. We have a bug one. We don't need bug. I don't even think there's any really good bugs to hunt anyway. Trying to think. Hoopa. Could be Hoopa, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Could be Hoopa. With the DLC being Hoopa focused, very well could be Hoopa. That's probably what it is. I have a bug one, though. That's... Yeah, Wimpod would be the only one. Yeah, Wimpod would be the only one worth hunting, I think. Because I have Scyther. Get more Scythers. Electric. See, where was that when we did a Rotom? I don't have any other Tonga berries, though. See, I'm gonna reset it, but yeah, Shiny Hoopa would be pretty cool. Shiny Hoopa makes the most sense. Really does. You're just asking a lot of questions right now, James. I don't know. You're just questioning your life. Do I have any donuts that have Big Haul berries? No, I got them with Big Haul. That one's Big Haul special. Big Haul candies. Big Haul, just Big Haul and Big Haul. See, there's a bug with Big Haul. And then grass with Big Haul. I don't know why you're questioning things, James. I'm trying to keep you entertained. Volcanion, Marshadow, or Hoopa? Yeah, I also thought Volcanion, but with Hoopa being in the game the way that it is, I feel like that's going to be the most likely. Or does it make too much sense? And they're going to give us Marshadow. That's what I need, C-Mag. That's what I need. All types and berries. Oh, if it was only Big Haul. We'll take that, though. No. We're good with all types. We'll run with all types and berries. Psh. Go to this level 5 one? Yes, please. Yeah. It got me a shiny, so I'm gonna keep standing. You're so little. Yes, there's a lot of them. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna watch it tonight. Gotcha. Yeah, Wolf said he likes the standing angle. I'm not a huge fan of it, but yeah, you are little. But there you can see you're cut out on this one. But if I go here, there you are. No, you're not that little. It's just you standing at this desk is, yeah, like that. Elbowed me. Yeah, you said ow when you elbowed me. Let's do, hold on. Do I have the sprite for this? Why is that one empty? Oh, I know why that's empty. Okay, hold on. I got this.
Does it have like everything downloaded on the computer?
A lot.
Does it take up a lot of space?
Yep, sure does. Sure does. Do I not have that one? I'll search. Bridge. Is that the shiny one? I think that's the shiny one. We'll just put that there. Yeah, and it's also very disorganized, but
Hello there.
shiny sprite. Wolf also said hi. And then I just hide Latios. Yeah, there's Frigibacks. Even though it shows back to Caliber, I put Frigibacks, that's fine. Alright, sparkling all types berries. We got almost 6 minutes in here. This is every night. Yeah. I thought about moving this monitor to here, but then the camera would be even higher.
Hello there.
Did it get me a shiny Bergmite? I don't want a shiny Bergmite. James said hello, ma'am. Bye, friends. Go watch some fruit. Go watch some fruit for boys' lunch. Oh, psychic. Okay, so it's not a shiny Bergmite. That's good. That's not what I want. 12, 6, 18. That'll be pretty good. We can fight one Mega. I just want to figure out which shiny it got us. Also, it's weird that we spawned like down in the middle. I'm all thrown off, to be honest with you. Not the Hisuian Avalog. I will reset this because I just want to see. I think we might want to reset this anyways because it's giving us all Bergmites. What shiny did it give us? I don't see any shiny. Is it on the other side of this wall? Yeah, it's the Frigibacks. Ha, go figure. But I think we want to reset it so we get better spawns. Oops. Come on, Gardevoir. I think we hard reset this so we get the Frigiback spawns over here. So it's much easier to reset them. Let's do that. Let's reset that one. We got Frigibacks. That was our guaranteed shiny. But we're gonna reset it. Because I don't need Bergmite. I need more Frigibacks. So that's my reasoning. Actually, we just fly to 6 and it puts us right there. We're gonna get Frigibacks in front of us. We reset till we get 3 of them. Hopefully. and we do all the Pokeballs. On Pokemon Day would be pretty cool. I think it'll be on or near. Yeah, that's more Bergmite. Not what I want. Okay, we go again. We go again until that's Frigibax. Man, I hate to wait another month and a half though. And I won't be home for Pokemon Day, which I'm very torn on. That's asking a lot there, James. Don't get me wrong, I'd love it. I'd love it, but okay, let's go again. For those of you that are somewhat newer to the channel since ZA came out, starting maybe next week, I might delay it a week because I gotta work next weekend. But we're gonna be diving back into a Nuzlocke challenge that I've been working on. It's still Bergmite. Can we even get Frigibax there? I don't know. But we're gonna be diving back into a Nuzlocke challenge I've been working on. I will have a new video out soon on Emerald. What I've been doing is I'm playing through one of each Pokemon game, like release cycle. So we beat Pokemon Red, we beat Pokemon Crystal, and I beat Pokemon Emerald. We're playing through them in Nuzlocke fashion, not reusing any Pokemon. And we'll be starting Leaf Green soon. Really hope we can get a transporter and maybe the items, get like Mew and Emerald and all the special items you had to go to GameStop and get. Yeah. I actually just ordered a Pokemon Ranger as well, so I could do a Manaphy hunt soon. I was watching Sauce McGavin. There's a glitchy way to set up a Manaphy hunt that I'm gonna try to do. Another thing I'm trying to save up for. There's Frigibax, and there's a shiny one. Okay, let's catch that. Another thing I'm working on getting is a 3DS capture card. 3DS capture card will let us play the older games on stream. That's the goal. Oh, there's an alpha one, but not the shiny one. I didn't have my quick ball ready. Frigibax. Yep, okay. I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I need to put Thunderbolt back on too. We're struggling a little bit. That's okay. Frigibax, go away. I'm gonna just do this. I don't still have Mind Mag. Even if I did, I already took the Manaphy egg off of it. So I'd have to get another copy of Ranger anyway. Because once you take the egg off of Ranger, there's only one, period. So I would have to be doing that anyway. Where's Thunderbolt? I love Thunderbolt because it'll hit the, I guess Psychic would have worked too. But it'll hit it wherever you're standing. Okay, let's get our quick balls ready. We safe? There we go, go. No, you can't see Mac. It is one egg per copy, period. There's no other way to get another egg from Pokemon Ranger. I don't know why they coded it that way. But yeah, it's one egg per copy, period. Hello, Bergmites. How you doing? Just passing through, don't mind me. Looking for some Pokeballs. You guys got any stashed over here? There's a little one. Wow, there's Baxcalibur there. I see, I see. Recover. Okay, good for you. Yeah, no matter what you do, it is one egg per copy of game, period. So you have to have a copy where the egg has not been yet redeemed. Supposedly, according to the eBay listing that I bought, the egg is still available. Obviously, we'll see when I get it if we can get the Manaphy egg. If it's not, we get a refund. But let's like Pokeball Plus with a single Mew. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I don't know why that's the approach they took, but that's where we're at. Let's go get these other Pokeballs, and then we need to catch an Alpha. This Gardevoir doesn't die in the process, which it might. A couple years ago, I ordered Soul Silver and got like some fighting game for the GameCube. That's funny. Oops. Come on. Heal, thank you. Right, that's all the Pokeballs I see right now. There might be more, but let's try to reset and get more Frigibax. Yeah, it shipped today. It's only shipping from like not that far away from me, like a few towns over, maybe an hour from me, but should be here by the end of the week. You get Soul Calibur? Maybe. Soul Silver, Soul Calibur. Could have been. But yeah, I ordered that today because I sold some Pokemon cards on TCG Player. So I was like, that's justifiable. Waiting weeks for that, yeah, that would be disappointing. But the next thing I need to try and find is I want to find a 3DS XL, but it has to be the new 3DS XL. The specific new model, so that I can send it off to get a capture card installed, which is not cheap. Because 3DSs right now have skyrocketed anyways. So, just because they're not making them anymore. So getting a specific new 3DS XL. Also, I forgot to flag the Frigibax, but that's okay. Getting a specific new 3DS XL is just the struggle we're going to have right now. I don't want to mod the ones I have because mine are like the special editions. But I have the Sun and Moon 3DS, and my wife had the Galaxy one. I don't want to mod those ones. And now if I could get somebody else's, keep mine as is and mod theirs, you know, I would do that. Just had to check if there were any shinies. There's not. Tried to catch you off, it's not gonna work. Run away. Any Pokeballs over here? Usually one up here above us. There is just a little one. That's not the Pokemon I wanted. Taking up precious time. Oh, there's one over here too. One down there, but don't worry about it. It was Soul Calibur 2. Good job, C-Mag, you called it. Soul Silver, Soul Calibur. Ah, it's close enough. It's close enough. Now, I want to get this. Try to get another special scan. Try to get our legendary set up for tomorrow, so I know coming in the stream tomorrow what we're going after. But we'll see. We'll see. I still have to catch an alpha to get our gold ball. I should probably do that before we run out of time. While we have Berry Hall, whatever. Oh, speaking of Berry Hall, shiny, Frigibax. Ah, I didn't catch it. Oh, that went way too high. There's Frigibax. Alright, we need an alpha. We need an alpha. Any alphas over here? We need an alpha real quick. Real quick. No alpha. Yeah, failing 2 of them would be rough. No alpha. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll give you a fighting wild zone. I got you, C-Mag. 3 more resets, you got a fighting one, don't worry. 3 more day-night cycles, it's all yours. Dang it, where's the alphas? Hoping that would be alpha. By the time I get an alpha, we're not gonna have time to get to the gold Pokeball. I mean, we got shinies. That was the important thing, the 2 shinies. But I did want more berries. And I kind of hurt myself by not finishing that, but you know, this is the life we live. These are the cards we were dealt. The straw that was drawn. All those weird different would it be an analogy, I guess? I guess it'd be an analogy. I think the thing that I like the most about standing is I'm a lot more awake. Because sometimes these late night streams, man, I'm getting tired. Sitting back in the chair, just resetting. It's like, I could just go to sleep right now, but no, we stand, we're good. We're gonna be looking good, feeling good. That's what matters. That's the life, let me tell you. Looking good, feeling good. So I've heard. Pretty average looking overall, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there, maybe. Hey, shiny! Catch it before time runs out. Yeah, we caught it. There we go. There we go. No alpha, but we got the 3 shinies. Perfect. That's fine. Three shiny Frigibacks. No room for these shinies. Ugh. These are my pumpkaboos that I'm going to trade with people when they need to do trade evos. That's why they're there. Oh, I only needed 2 of those. So it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. We only needed 2 Frigibacks. We got 4. 1 goes to the extras box. It's fine. It's fine. This guy here, he's gonna go to the extras box. I don't need him now. I caught too many. It's okay. It's okay. If I set a hard save before hyperspace, do it, get the 25 points, go to the hideout without fast travel. If I don't get the 5-star I want, reset, will it go back to before the hyperspace? So James, I've seen people trying to do different resets to change basically, I don't want to play with you anymore. To change the special scan. And from what I've heard, once it's locked, like your next hyper scan is set, your next special scan, once you finish the last one, basically. However they have it coded, there's literally no way to reset it. So that's Corviknight, Corvisquire. I don't have a flying one. Did we come away with good berries from that? Probably not. What do we need? 9. Let's just go do some donut resets. We'll do another mega. I got my Annihilate now, so it'll be easy. We only got 1 Tonga. Ouch. That hurts. I don't know, James. I've supposedly people have tried before the 25k too. And it still was hard locked, so what I need is a good
Hello there.
grass zone. Hey, welcome in, Junior. JRL, however you want to be called, welcome in. I need a good grass one. 'Cause it doesn't have berry, but it has big haul. I don't think we have any more big haul berries. Although we do have seven cassim. We could just go straight up 7. Throw in like a Culber for just to get to the 730 and 5-star it. I tried to see Mag. There's some fletchlings that I've missed. Pidgey I actually haven't seen too many of. It's fletchlings that I've been getting a bunch of. Treasures, no. Not what we want. Maybe if I throw that one Tonga on there, what are the odds we get like a sparkling level 1? Just a little bonus. Because whatever we throw on there is going to give it just enough boost to give it the 3rd power. Obviously we want big haul 3, berries 3, but see what that does. The mega rematches drop a bunch of berries. Oh, maybe we'll use the big haul berries there. I just feel like if you get a medium to large, we got berries, but mega power charging, and no thanks. No thanks. Actually, that probably wouldn't have been a bad one for a mega fight. Mega power charging with berries. If it would have been berries 3, maybe. That was only berries 2. Alright, my Coke Zero is empty. Empty the frost, buddy. I make sure to get at least 24 cast sub when spending 24 cast sub, yeah. The big haul solo could be good, yeah. Maybe. We could try one of the big hauls we have. Because I do have...
Hello there.
all my big hauls are on sparkling ones. Ren Free, welcome. Ren Fry. Welcome, welcome. I don't want to use my sparkling ones. Also, I need to update my shiny count. We're at 5 because we caught 3 Bridgebacks. Caught 3. More items. Candies. No. Not what we want. Yeah, I need to get the castles. Need the berries. We need the berries. Okay. Back to the hotel. Now I have an empty frost buddy, but that's okay. We'll drink water the rest of the night. I need to drink more water. At most a half hour, James. At most. Tonga. Thank you, Wolf. Guys, don't mind, go ahead, double tapping that screen, hitting that like button, help support the channel. Subscribe if you're new. We're making our way to 5K, on the way to 10K, on the way to 100K. So please do hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. Wolf's just dropping all the links. Wolf's just dropping all the links. Wolf, remind me I need to drink more W on stream again. It's been a while. It's been a while. Mine are sitting behind me just collecting dust right now. I got 4 flavors I need to drink more of. Okay. Try this again. We need the donut. for berries. See, Mac, I told you. I got you. If you follow the channel, if you subscribe to the channel, you get better luck. Better shiny luck. James, thanks for the jewels. Appreciate it. Well, if I really think you might be right. Standing might be the way to go. I feel like I have better energy while we're standing. It could all be mental, just me excited that I have this new desk. But you know, it's all about the mindset. You gotta be in the right mental. Mega Evolution lasts longer. That's not what I want. What do you have 738 of? Huh? What did I miss? Where did we leave off? So, well, you went from schoolwork to 738. What did I miss? Wolf passed you? Nice. Good job, Wolf. Oh, I see. The rankings. Yeah. Good job, Wolf. The jewels? Oh, okay. 738. Dang, that's a lot. Yeah, Wolf may have passed you, but I'm just going to say it. Wolf's not a member. So you got that on him, James. You always have that on him. He's not a member right now. You are. Why are we not getting big haul berries? Come on. Need big haul berries. Big haul berries. Imagine that works. The members? Becoming a member? Yeah, it's a paid thing. Yeah, I get a cut of it. Yep. No, the jewels, yeah, I get stuff for that too. I get a cut of that too. Every 2 jewels is big haul coins. Every 2 jewels is 1 penny. Is what I think the conversion was. So every jewel is worth half a penny. So you gave me 2 jewels, you gave me 1 penny. Is what I think the math is. I think that's what the math was. Yeah. It's just like, if you watch on Twitch, it's like the bits. Except when Twitch takes the cut when you buy the bits, YouTube takes it when you use them. Big haul coins, no. It's not a lot, but I've been having people pop into stream. They're just like, hey, I don't know how I got these. Here's 1,000 jewels. So I'm like, thanks. Yeah, they're still getting their cut. It's just a matter of where the cut takes place. There we go. Yeah, that's what I mean. People are just getting 1,000 jewels for free. Which is only like $5 in the grand scheme of things, but bits do feel better than jewels. Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with that. I get YouTube's trying to do their version of it. YouTube's trying to match Twitch as far as the streaming economy goes, I guess would be the way to describe it. The one thing I do like about YouTube though is being able to set the membership price. I can set what level I want the membership to be. So I have mine only at $2.99. Does it cost 15? Are they taking a cut on both sides then? Gross. I didn't realize that. No, that feels not good. I'm pretty sure that's what the cut was. We looked at it before. YouTube jewels. Let's see. Let's see. Let's double check that. Introducing gifts powered up by jewels. Oh, no, it's rubies? What are rubies? Jewels? Hold on. The amount a user pays for jewels varies based on bundles that they purchase. When viewers use jewels to send gifts, you'll get rubies. You'll receive 1 cent per ruby. But where is the jewel to ruby conversion? Celebrate the launch of jewels, limited time bonuses. Yeah. When viewers use jewels to send gifts, you get rubies, which represents your earnings. 1 ruby equals 1 cent. Every 100 rubies is $1. But that's rubies, not jewels. I don't remember where it went, but 700 for $10. Okay. Yeah, I see. So if you do it, the math, yeah. About 15 for 1,000. When was this one posted? This is from November 2024. Okay, let's see. You can do gift goals. Okay, that's fine. Gift combos. I don't see the conversion. YouTube jewels to ruby. Yeah, 1 ruby is 1 cent. We get that. Just says jewels convert into rubies with each ruby valued at 1 cent. So maybe it's a 1-to-1? I thought for sure it was a 5-to-1. I do not have a shelf of Dental Fox. I am sorry, Destroyer. Not much of a shelf hunter at the moment. Oh, there it is. Every 2 jewels redeemed for gifts will earn you 1 ruby. From November 24 and 24. That's what I thought. Squirrel. No, it's not. I found it. It was in an FAQ. Every 2 jewels is 1 ruby. 1 ruby equals 1 cent. That's what it is. It was in an FAQ from November 2024, so unless they changed it, but I doubt. Press X to doubt. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Well, the way I probably didn't word it great, I just Googled YouTube jewels. If I would have asked how much is a YouTube jewel, maybe I would have got it, but yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't just do 1-to-1, but beats me. I mean, I appreciate you guys any way you support the channel, including hitting that like button. You gotta double tap that screen. Follow or subscribe if you're new, depending on which platform you're watching on. I don't have a Stanley One Wolf, sorry. Not quite. Hey, I appreciate that, James. Like I said, every bit helps. I appreciate everybody using their free jewels here when they have them. Berries? Big Haul 1. I mean, do we run with the Big Haul 1? We've been struggling to get berries and Big Haul together. Do we just run with that one? No, C-Mag, use your nose. You're on Twitch, use your nose. That's what you need to use. Don't do the Big Haul 1? We've been struggling to get it though. Yeah, the Stanley plugs. Honestly though, man, this Frost Buddy, seriously, I highly recommend the Frost Buddy. You can get some on sale too. And just between us, I get a better cut on Frost Buddy. But also it lasts you longer, so. Reroll? Okay, you guys convinced me. All three of you said to reroll. Two of you said to reroll. Wolf's just talking about Stanley's. Wolf, what I need to find, which would be really cool, which ties into the other thing I'm working on. I'm trying to get a channel mascot. I have somebody working on a fake mon for our channel. I came up with an idea for a fake mon. Somebody's putting it together for me. What if we got that fake mon as the little straw toppers? That's what we need. 4 resets, you get 3-3. Come on. I got 2-2. Mew 3, yeah. I got 2-2. We're going for 3-3. Okay, you convinced me. We're just gonna spend the rest of the stream going for 3-3. We're not gonna get the setup for the next legendary. We'll have to wait and see what it is tomorrow. I'll have to make a new thumbnail for tomorrow. That's fine. No, I think it's a pretty good fake mon idea. I have a name for it. I just don't know what it looks like yet. I gave an animal and a Pokemon typing. Candy's 3, get out of here. Am I gonna be able to get 3-3 using not all Cassibs because it's not at this 720 or whatever? Can I still get 3-3? But yeah, the idea I have, I think, is gonna be pretty good. The name I have for it's gonna need to be pretty fierce. But the guy that I have working on it has some other commissions ahead of mine. So ours is not gonna be the top priority. I'm gonna go with, do we have anything that's, what if I go up to, no, that's not gonna get us a 5-star. Just go with a Babiri. How did you start streaming? I would slowly post shiny clips, but stopped after I got my hands on the Zelda games for a while. So I started streaming XP candies. I started streaming technically back in 2018. 2018 is when I started. I was on Twitch. I actually started playing Fortnite. I was just a variety streamer, but Fortnite was big in 2018. So I played Fortnite as I was finishing up school. I was finishing up my last year of college. And you guys are going to get a whole lore drop right now, just so you know. Because we're just resetting donuts anyways. So finishing up my last year of college. And it was January 8th, 2018. I created the channel. YouTube, Twitch. James, thanks for the jewels. Big Haul candies. Okay, I went back to the Tonga anyway. But 2018, I did a lot of variety. 2019 was still a lot of variety. However, in 2019, so I'd been streaming for about a year off and on. March of 2019, I did my first charity stream. And I did it for the American Diabetes Association. I'm giving you the whole backstory. It's probably more than you asked for. But March of 2019, I did my first charity stream, American Diabetes Association. Didn't use Tiltify. I was trying to do a diabetes research. Didn't see any on Tiltify. Did all the alerts. I would watch the donation page. And every time a donation came in, I would trigger the alert myself. We raised $1,000 that first stream. I know you asked how I started streaming. I'm just giving you my whole streaming history. But then in September of 2019, I was getting ready to head out to TwitchCon. My first TwitchCon and only TwitchCon I've been to. But as I'm sitting in the airport, because we flew out a couple days early to visit a buddy in LA, I got an email from somebody at JDRF, which is now Breakthrough T1D, about wanting to connect for, they were putting together a charity event in November for National Diabetes Association, also 3-3, just special, okay. National Diabetes Awareness Month. So I actually met up with somebody at TwitchCon about that. We did Pokemon for, it was the launch of Sword and Shield in 2019 when we did the charity stream. We gave away a Switch, copy of the game. Shout out to Breakthrough T1D for hooking us up with that back then. And then in 2020, I made a silly, goofy video of how to evolve Score Bunny. I was like, I'm gonna do these videos like, you get kids on YouTube looking for these things, people that are new to Pokemon, whatever it may be. So I did how to evolve Score Bunny. That video is now up to 58,000 views. So once that video started taking off, that's when I locked in, became a full-time Pokemon content creator. So yeah, it's been Pokemon pretty much ever since 2020. We'll dabble some variety here and there. But as for starting streaming, I was working an internship my last year of college, and I came across a guy playing PUBG. He was pulling like 30 viewers here on YouTube, just playing PUBG. And he was, you know, he's getting these donations, and people were giving him money for playing PUBG, and like, he wasn't great at PUBG. And I was like, I could do that. So that's what made me decide to start streaming. So, and it's been quite the adventure ever since. Score Bunny is level 16 and 35. However, the Type 1 Diabetes, Breakthrough T1D, I've now been working with them since 2020. I didn't pay attention what that donut was. I have to double check. I've now been working with them since 2019, I guess. Not 2020, it was 2019. In our time with them now, it's been 6 years of doing Breakthrough T1D streams. We've raised over $10,000. I was doing 3 charity events a year, which I realize is way too much. So this year, 2026, I'm planning a big charity event for August. I do Breakthrough T1D, Type 1 Diabetes research. My dad was Type 1 diabetic. My dad passed in 2016 from complications of Type 1 diabetes. So I've used video games, which was something special him and I had, always playing video games together. So I try to use video games, a little bit of the piece of the internet that I have to raise money, help fight Type 1 diabetes research in memory of my dad. I'm not personally Type 1 diabetic, but my dad was. I have a cousin that's Type 1 diabetic. My wife's grandmother is Type 1 diabetic. So like, it's definitely a lot around me. And I try to do what I can to help make a difference. Like I said, we're over $10,000 raised since 2019. Actually, I have, you can't see it now because of my chair. I have a Tiltify banner behind me that has pins on it for 7.5K and 10K raised through Tiltify. So my goal this year is to do a bigger and better charity event in August. I'm excited for it. And the reason I do August is it's a combination of my dad's birthday and my birthday. So like we'll just do it over my birthday because people like to donate to streamers or give gift subs, whatever it may be, for their birthdays. I'm like, take all that energy, charity. It was, I think what they said happened was he went into a diabetic coma. He lived by himself at that point. I had moved out, and he just didn't wake up from the coma. They found him, this is about 2 days later. Because I think it was, I got a text message from him on Sunday. I was at work. Got a text message from him on Sunday. He would text me almost every day and say, love you. I got a text message from him on Sunday. I replied. Monday, I had school, work, whatever. And then Tuesday, I was like, man, it's weird. I haven't heard from my dad. I got up Tuesday. I didn't have work or anything that day. We ran to the mall. And when I came back from the mall, there was actually a cop car in the driveway. The cop came and told me that they found him. I was the first one to find out. So that was quite the shock. I then had to go and tell everybody else. But I tried to look at the positives best I can. Everything happens for a reason, as hard as it may be to see. But that's what led me to doing charity stuff, which led to my connection with Breakthrough T1D, where I've met some great people, other great streamers. And also he's one that got me into video games. So got some life insurance money from that we used to, I bought a new vehicle because my vehicle was not reliable. Used it as a down payment on my house. So like there's been good from it, as hard as that may be to say. And there's times where, of course, I wish he were still here. I know he would be my #1 fan in this content creation journey. But even though he may not be here, I know he's, you know, a part of everything. So I actually have, I don't think I have it connected right now. Whenever I was streaming on Twitch primarily, I had a bot account, like my bot that I would post messages in chat. It was his online screen name that he always used. And I have, is it this arm? No, this arm. I have a tattoo in his memory too. So. Yeah, doing what we can to help raise money for Breakthrough T1D. The next big one's going to be in August. So this last August, we raised over $1,000, I think. So I think each charity event I do averages like $800 for charities. The goal is to go bigger and better. I'm going to try to get more people involved. It's going to be focused primarily around shiny hunting this time around. I've dabbled with different events. I do mostly shiny hunting, so I think that's what we're going to stick with. And it's easier to get other people involved that way. The one we just did in August, I called it, so we're going to be able to keep the same acronym, Mega Power Faster. I like to say we're going, the best way to say this, the branding for it is Hack for T1D, or BT1D if you want to throw in the Breakthrough T1D. So in this past August, we did Hatching a Cure, where we did only egg hunting. I don't think egg hunting was the best way to do it. So this next August, I'm still going to call it Hack for T1D, but it's going to be Hunting a Cure. We'll still be able to use the acronym. I'm going to get some special merch made that I'll put on my merch shop, where all the proceeds will go to charity. We had some pretty cool giveaways last time. I'm going to try to get more to give away this time. So big haul special. Both times we've had Big Haul 3 and an item 3, it's been special. Like we gave away these little Wand Company Pokeballs. I had 8 of these that we gave away. Somebody won one and didn't want it. They told me to keep it, so that's what we got. And then we also gave away some Celestials trading cards. We gave away a Switch 2. We had some pretty good giveaways last time. Yeah, James, that's a big thing I've seen. Is just the cost of everything. So, yeah, we'll fund a giveaway. Berries. Oh no. I think I actually ended up with more giveaway items than I had winners last time, to be honest. There's still some Steam keys that I'm sitting on. That we just didn't have any more names to draw. Because I wasn't drawing anybody twice. And that, I think that part of it too, James, is where I have the disconnect. And that's just like even just talking about it, I only know what my dad went through. And that was 10 years ago at this point. So I don't know how much things have changed. Berries. Mega Power 3. So like, I think, do I still have, yeah, there's a T1D zone in my Discord. Where I give my connection, my backstory to it all. I tag Monique, who's in my Discord. She's the community manager, I think is her title, for Breakthrough T1D in the gaming space. So yeah, the TLDR is that I saw somebody playing PUBG. They were getting donations and members. Actually, I don't think members were a thing yet. They were getting donations on YouTube, and I was like, I could do that. So I started streaming. We've had our lulls with it, so. And that when I was 9, that was only 9 years ago. Yeah, my dad, like, I remember back in the day, him doing the finger prick, checking his sugar, and then he'd have to go get his insulin out of the fridge, get a syringe, and doing it into his stomach. And there toward the end, he had actually gotten the CGM, GCM, however they abbreviate it, the glucose monitor. But Ronald, I appreciate that. That actually means a lot. No offense. Hey, there's no need to apologize for that. I appreciate that. It was worth it, Big Haul Berries. Sorry. We got the Big Haul Berries, but I appreciate that, Ronald. We got the Big Haul Berries. What time is it? I shouldn't, but we got it. Yeah, no offense, but you're kind of cool. We got the Big Haul Berries, but I shouldn't do it tonight because I like to end by 12:15, and that's in 3 minutes. My fingers are slightly numb, my hands are shaky because of the pricking. Yeah, I can only imagine. No offense, but you seem like a generally nice person. Trying like it's way better than your donut. Yeah, no kidding, Wolf. My donut luck is awful. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're going for it. We're sticking this one out tonight. Bum, bum, bum. I'm East Coast US, so it is 12:13 right now. Ron, it's funny because I had a streamer friend, I haven't talked to him in a while, but whenever I was in his stream, he would not. Oh, this is a small one? No thanks. I want to check the size of the other one. I want a medium one because we got the big haul berries. Stream until 1. See, James, I try to not be at my computer past 1. Because then I still got to go upstairs. I got to wash dishes. I got to clean up from, just everything going on tonight. And this one up here is small too. Why is it small? I don't want it to be small. I want a medium 4. Yeah, that's what I mean. I want a medium or a large. I don't want a small. All right, we reset to find a large or medium. We want at least a 4-star. You watch Mayor of Kingstown? Yeah. Yeah, so after I end stream, I usually chat with my buddy Matt for a little bit about stream. I'll do some clips or whatever I need to do. Then I go upstairs, I do dishes, clean up. Sometimes, depending on the day, whether I shower that night or the next morning, whatever it may be. Usually jump in the shower and then go to bed in about 3 o'clock. So, medium electric. Okay, that's a 4-star medium. Do we have 4-star medium ice? 4-star large. Okay, now we're talking. 4-star medium bug. Not even a little bit, James. No. I get about 3. Or not 3. 5. I get about 5. Which is why I'm tired every single night stream. No, we're getting about 5. I fall asleep around 3 and then I get up at 8 for work. Large hyperspace. Large hyperspace. That's what I'm hoping for. Don't be serious. It's large. It shouldn't be. Right? Yeah, it's not. Curly, huh? All the berries, meow stick. Tatsugiris. There we go. Yeah, function off minimal sleep. We get by. We go to sleep around 2, 3, get up 6, 7 for school, yeah. Yeah, school/work. Yeah, I also have 2 kids, so like I'm up by like 9 at the absolute latest. So I think there was a Pokeball there. I heard it. Yeah, welcome to the club. Yeah, so if you think about the amount of stuff that I got going on and I'm still out here doing this thing, it's pretty crazy. I got wife, 2 kids, work full-time, do content, as full-time as I can. And also recording, editing YouTube videos, and yeah, we stay busy. And that's why I'm lucky if I get 5 hours of sleep. Five hours of sleep is... it was Saturday night. I was putting my desk together. Well, I was supposed to be putting my desk together. I just took Saturday night off from that. And I slept like 9 hours Saturday night. No. Nope. No. No, Wolf's just Wolf. Wolf's been around. No, my wife doesn't watch my streams. She actually hung out more tonight than she has in months. She usually doesn't come down and hang out. It was unusual. I'm gonna use the elevator versus the ladder for sure. I don't know what she's got going on. Yeah, usually she doesn't hang out much during stream. Usually she's catching up on work. Because we spent the last 6 months having the 2 kids home with us during the day, which has been a roller coaster to say the least. But now boys back in daycare part-time. So we're having a little bit better luck with things, I would say. It's gonna give me, hey look, there's Evie. It's gonna give me a little bit more time to get some recording and editing done. My daughter will start daycare in June. They just don't have space right now, so. Well, I wanted to attack the Vaporeon with that. I'll try to use this catch window. Two catch windows. Yeah, who knows what she's planning. Oh, that one wasn't undetected, okay. Alyssa, appreciate likes, thank you. Sorry, moderator, need you to use English, please. Need to catch more Pokemon undetected. Maybe those were undetected? Yes, that's done. Now I just need to use catch window one more time. Just attack Gardevoir with Gardevoir. Oh, she teleported. Okay, attack Curlia. Catch window. Okay, now I need the gold Pokeball. Where is the gold Pokeball? It's over there. Okay, I can see it. That's half the battle, is just seeing it. Yeah, this was not a come in here for shinies, this was a come in here for berries. Will it let me attack it from here? Nope, okay. The Holovator was over here. Right? In here, yeah, it was in here, it was in here, it was in here. There we go. And that should be all the Pokeballs. 1 Tonga, 2 Cassibs. Would have preferred more Tongas, but that's fine. That's okay. Not mad about it. We at least got some. That should be pretty good for our berries, though. But now it's almost 12:30. We did not get enough points for our special scan, but we should just need to do 1 more hyperspace for that to get the special scan, so not too bad. Not too bad. I think we got all the Pokeballs around here. We'll take that. So let's see, we had 1 Tonga, no Kasubs after making that donut. Let's see where our berries lie now. Let's see what our berry situation looks like now. That's not berries. We got 10 Kasubs, 17 Tongas. That was pretty good. So we turned 7 Kasubs into 10 Kasubs and 16 Tongas. That's 2 Tonga heavy donuts. So that's pretty good. We could honestly just do the Rogue Mega. Let's go do that real quick. Just finishes off. We'll get our special scan and we'll see what it is so we know for tomorrow. Let's grab our... Oh, this was a mistake. Okay. Not as bad of a mistake as I thought. Okay. Where is our Alpha Gorgeist? Alpha Gorgeist. Do I have an extra? I probably don't have an extra Alpha Gorgeist. Let's move this over here for a moment. Do this, this. We need to change this to, oops, Trick or Treat. And then we candy it. These larges, because we got 526 of them. Okay. And now we can easily do this Rogue Mega. We'll clean this up. And then we'll do our special scan. We'll see what we get for tomorrow. Let's just use Big Haul Special maybe, because I don't have any other donuts ready. That's fine. That's fine. I'll use Big Haul Special. So as we finish up this Rogue Mega here, we'll start wrapping up the stream. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Matt did not stick around tonight. Matt already got off. Sorry, Matt. I went late. Matt dropped. We'll get Rogue Altaria. The Rogue Mega Altaria. Oh, wait. Trick or Treat. And Moonblast is going to be super effective. Screech. Focus Energy. Bulk Up. Rage Fist. Oh, I forgot to plus it. No! Screech. We didn't hit it anyways because it was up in the air. Focus Energy. Bulk Up. Rage Fist. Screech. Focus Energy. Bulk Up. Plus Rage Fist. Yes. Screech. Focus Energy. Bulk Up. It's in the air, I can't reach it. No, we still hit it. Yeah, that is definitely the way to go, James. You're right. That's much better. Much more time efficient. If we're being honest. And that gives us our special scan. Rage Fist. We're gonna get a bunch of special stuff, but that's okay. Alright, Philippe. Let us special scan and get ready for tomorrow. Still got some berries though, for it being a special thing. Rest Syndicate office. Alrighty, let's see what this special scan is. Then we know for tomorrow that we will be starting stream by hunting a battle zone. That's not even a hunt. That's just, you know what? It is what it is. Okay, we'll start stream tomorrow with the battle zone. We got to make some battle donuts just so we have battle donuts, but we'll save that for tomorrow. It's 12:30. Went about 15 minutes longer than I usually do, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow wherever you're watching. Standing on stream, I think, was a positive. Like I said, felt better, felt more energetic. My background's a bit sloppy, but you know, it's also there's Rufus, the T1D bear. Um, but in the Tilted 5 banner, you can see it now. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out as always. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, about 9:30 Eastern. I try to go until about 12:15. Tonight was 12:30. That's fine. I'm gonna go do a little bit of content stuff for tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow for another stream, and have a great night. Take care.